left and we're on for a home stretch now. This is good. I'm really excited. So please keep the energy going. Let's keep it going. Give a massive round of applause for Nuala Ryan!
Hello, Cambridge! Is there much rivalry between Oxford and Cambridge? That's what I want to know. Is there? Yeah. Well, I did a gig in Cambridge, in Oxford yesterday, and they were a fantastic audience. So, no pressure. No pressure. I'm going to ask you a question, and if the answer is yes, I want you to give me a big, fat cheer. Can you do that? Yeah. Do you like chips? Me too. Here's a fun fact. 93% of people when asked said they would rather have chips than have depression. I know. Here's another statistic, and the reason I'm giving you lots of stats is just in case you don't find me funny, you might find me fascinating, because we are in Cambridge. Turns out shocking statistic this, 1 in every 6 people in the UK are depressed. That's terrible, isn't it? It is. Yeah, thank you. Here's another shocking statistic. 1 in every 6 people in the UK own a Coldplay album. Now, I'm not saying it is a coincidence, but if you are listening to Chris Martin and feeling sad, it is your own fault. I know quite a lot about depression, partly because this is unusual for a comedian. I'm not in therapy, I'm actually a therapist. Thank you. And I've also lived with depression on and off for the last 25 years, so I didn't like to buck a trend. And my job as a therapist, obviously, it's an important job, and it's really helped me, because people come to me, they tell me their problems, and then they pay me £75 an hour, and I find that really helps my well-being. So as I said, I've had the black dog myself, and for years, I've got this joke, right, where I look at the audience member and I say to them, like, how old are you? And then they usually say something like 25, and then I go, I have depression, older than you, but you're all too old for me to do that joke, so I won't do it. And, but basically, I had depression for a long time, and I couldn't find a cure until last year, and it was really extreme, but it was really effective, and it's called inheritance. And what that means is basically I've been left enough money that I can, if I want to, I can do my weekly shop in Waitrose. Thank you. Without having to go to the Aldi next door first. So thank you very much. The thing is though, I don't really feel like I belong in Waitrose. Because I am something called a left-wing feminist. Yeah. Not many of them in Waitrose or here in Cambridge tonight. And that's okay. Because I live in rural Northamptonshire. Do you know what they call left-wing feminists there? No? Single. And I am. And I don't really understand why I'm single. Because I've got some friends, none of them here tonight, but I've got some friends, and they all tell me that I'm great, and I'm like, you think I'm great? They go, Nuala, we think you're great. You think I'm great? They go, yeah, Nuala, we think you're great. And I'm like, then why? Why have you never introduced me to any of your single friends? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I think there's quite a lot of stigma being an older single woman. And I know this because I heard my young male neighbours talking about me, and basically they called me a cat lady. Yeah, it's rude, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's rude. And I thought they were calling me a cat lady because I'm single, I live on my own, I've got a couple of cats. No, apparently the reason they call me a cat lady is because I like to go to their garden every morning and take a shit. And anyway, my time's up, and that's just a perfect way to end